Yo, what is good, Liberty lovers? Thanks for checking out another video. Big thank you from everybody that's coming from the other channel, GrooviestBunkShow call-in show. Guys, if you're new here, check it out. The only live review reaction channel that I've came across where you get to call in and let us know if it's groovy or bunk. So I hope you subscribe, smash the like button, but please share this out, tell your friends, let everybody know, because the more we have here, the more they can participate and the more people that call in. To be honest, this is the new channel. I haven't had no one call in during the show. If you call in after the show, you can leave me a message, a voicemail, I'll get back with you, or email me and I'll get back with you. I've had a couple people call, but they don't leave a message, so I don't know what's going on. I won't return the call that way. Anyways, look, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm new to crypto. I've only really got into the space since February of 2021. You know, being a theory of conspiracy lover, right? I kind of said that backwards. I always was afraid of transhumanism and things like this. I think, the AI be like the end of humanity. Weird theories, right? Okay, I'm that guy. Anyways, I have an amazing mentor when it comes to this crypto stuff. And when I first got into this, like knowing nothing about it, kind of steering away, my buddy showed me these sites where you can get legit free crypto. My favorite site besides this is Altcoins. The link for this is in the description box. Guys, check it out. Altcoins, for some reason, it won't let me post these little, let me do it on this screen real quick, and then I'll flip it back. It won't let me post these little arrows right here. These little arrows. So I'm going to do another video about this, but you could go to thebunk.com on the screen and go under the support channel, the free one, and all the links for all kinds of this. You're not going to believe this. I have almost $200 on this free Bitcoin site. This is 100% legit. They've been around. Look, we can go to the lottery right here. They're on lottery round 325. So let me pull out my calculator right here. Boom, boom, boom. I just had it. Where did you go, calculator? There it is. So, I want to save this number. I need to save this number. I added up everything I have, and we'll go into that in a second on this. So I'm going to save that right here. Paste. Oh, guys, if you use Brave, and you want to donate some Brave tokens, you could do that to the GrooviestBunkShow. That would be absolutely amazing. But any support is loved. Absolutely loved. Let's see. We're going to start a new one. 325 divided by 7. Right? Every 7 days is a new lottery. And look, I've seen people win this lottery. There's one with 211, 232. I've seen someone win the lottery with like 10 tickets. We'll get into everything in a little bit. So they've been around for almost 47 months. We're going to divide that by 12. Yo! Yo! What's going on?
Call from
Luciano.
Hey, Luciano, what's going on, man?
Press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
It's working.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Yo, Luciano.
What's going on, hippies?
Hey.
I've been wondering where you were.
Hey, I'm glad you called. You're actually the first person that's called on this channel, so that's amazing.
Oh Christ. Hold on. I'm getting a call from my mom. Can I put you on hold real quick?
Yeah, that's cool, that's cool.
The inconvenience hits me.
No worries, no worries. So, they've actually been around for almost 4 years. Alright? So, the cool thing about this site is, let's see. So, almost 4 years they've been around. As you can see right here in this top bit, I have 0.0040383 Bitcoin, right? But the premium, I have these tokens. They're a utility token. And I have this much value in Bitcoin right now. So when I add the value of these utility tokens, which I'm going to get into more of this in a second, and then I add the value of what I have up here, we're going to take that number that I saved, 0.003534353, and we're going to go to altcoins. This is my other favorite site. Go to thebunk.com and use, use the referral links, please. They got a miner you could download, actually mine different coins and things like this. Yo, so what's going on?
Oh gosh. Oh no, man. It's something regarding my social life. Really don't want to bring it up in the show, but I'm gonna have. But other than that, I'm handling the things well. It's kind of, let's just say, this is my first friend, my first true friend in years, probably since I moved out of Mexico.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and yeah, she's kind of concerned about how I'm handling my friendship.
Oh, right on. Hey, so on this channel, like the call-ins are on the topic of this video, unlike the call-in show channel where we just talk about anything and everything, you know, the Grooviest Bunk call-in show. But so I'm going over this website, this free Bitcoin website. You want to let me explain it, and then if you want to talk about something with Bitcoin or something,
sure, go ahead.
Okay, all right, cool. So
yeah, it's your panel, so I'm not gonna what's the word? I'm not gonna invade the show and hinder it.
I am gonna do like a regular call-in show on the Grooviest Bunk call-in show tomorrow, Friday for sure. Okay. I'm trying to set like a for sure schedule over there, you know. But
well, I too want to learn about crypto, you know.
Hey,
as a youngin, I think the earlier and younger you start, the better.
That's the thing, and they're only going to be 21 for Bitcoin, for example. There's only going to be 21 million coins, and it did have a dip, about 2 months ago or about a month ago. It just started coming back up. But in the meantime, all these people that were talking bad about Bitcoin, the guy that owns Mark Cuban, I believe is his name, Mr. Nice Guy from Shark Tank, all these firms were talking bad about Bitcoin and crypto, but they were secretly buying this right when it was at its lows. So now we got Chase Bank. There's so many new hedge funds that are starting to get into the crypto field. You're right. The earlier you get in now, the better off you're going to be in the future, because this is going nowhere. You could buy things with your crypto off Amazon. You could go to jmbullion.com and you can actually buy physical gold and physical silver sent to your house off cryptocurrency right now.
Jesus.
You could buy stuff off eBay, PayPal.
That sounds like an investor's, no offense, but wet dream.
Absolutely. So with the website that's on the screen and the link that's in the description, I legit have made $166 for absolutely free, Luciano, with this website. Now, the cool thing about this website, I could pull it out right now. It's kind of a high fee to pull it out, right? But the cool thing about this website is once you get past 30,000 Satoshis, you start getting an interest rate every day of 4.08 interest. So every day I'm getting a piece of Bitcoin. And what's really cool is I'm going to do it all in front of y'all right here, right now. If you use the link either into this description or at thebunk.com, THABunk.com, I have like over a dozen different free ways to gain crypto. Now, I've been doing this for about 5-6 months. Each one of these sites, I have, if over 100, almost $100, right? So it's amazing what I've been able to do for free. Now, every hour you get to roll, you roll it, right? So you earn reward points, you earn lottery tickets, and you earn Bitcoin every roll. With your reward points, what I like to do is, and I wanted to do all this live in front of everybody, you go to your more section, you hit rewards, and this is how many rewards. I have 12,000, almost 12,500. So I go down to my free Bitcoin bonus, and I use a 1,000% bonus. So I'm going to redeem that now, and then I'm going to go to my lottery tickets, because you can win almost a whole Bitcoin in these lotteries. And I've seen people win just without buying any lottery. You can buy, let's see, did I redeem it? I might have to exit out. Let me see, did I redeem it? Oh, okay, I can only redeem it once. Okay, cool. So now every hour, I suggest people setting this account on their phone because most likely that's what's always in your pocket. And so you could be at work, you could be at school, you could be wherever, and pull out your phone and do it. If you set your account on your computer first, like me, I have a hard time signing in on my phone when I'm away from my computer. But if I was to do it on my phone first, it would have been a lot more convenient. So, because I own these utility tokens, every amount, see, 25,000, you won't have to do a CAPTCHA, right? I'm sitting at about 7,000. I'm trying to get to the 12,000 mark because you start getting a higher interest rate. And I'm going to show you what these free spins are. You can get free spins every day.
Do I play, before you show me, do I got to play the flow of the video?
No, you don't have to watch any video. I'm just doing this video to explain it all. Yo, what's up, Alex Bleepin' Jones? Nate Too Good.
Alright.
It's good to see you, Alex. I hope all's been well. So I know I brought this up before on the main channel, and people kind of laughed at me because of the CAPTCHA. Well, right, but now I got $166 that I got for free, and I could cash out anytime.
Nice.
So at the bottom, it will say, sign up for the email. When you sign up for the email, every day you'll get one free roll. And this is what it is. It's the utility token, fun token, that once you get 2,500, you don't have to do the captures anymore. And then you start receiving 3 free rolls a day. Well, they just started a new token, and they're going to be switching everything over. They're going to have, it's a online casino. So these utility tokens have value, like the stock market, they go up and down. But with the new casino, they're going to be going up even more, right? So you could read their email, and it just gives you insight on all kinds of different things. But this is what the free spin looks like. When you sign up for the email, you get a free spin.
Mm-hmm.
And
then,
nice.
Nice.
So this pops up, site, invalid site key. Let me try this again. I know I didn't do it already. I was saving this one. I was wanting to do this for the last couple days, and I've actually lost several free rolls. What is this saying? Error for site.
But hey, I mean, gotta take calculated risks when it comes to crypto, right?
Absolutely. Well, the good thing is with this, you don't have to spend any money. Why is this not working for me? Oh, here we go. I was like, so these are only good for 48 hours. You do the CAPTCHA, and then you spin the wheel. Now, see right here, I just got 42 pieces, or Satoshis, pieces of a Bitcoin. I have 1,500. Like, it did not take me long to get that utility token, that 25. So, this is what you get when you sign up with your, at the bottom, you make an account, you go to free roll your Bitcoin, sign up for their daily newsletter, and every day you'll get a free roll. Okay. Then, when you get the utility token, at the first one is 2,500, you'll start receiving 1 free roll a day. Then after 90 days, 2. After 183, 4. I'm sitting at about 7,000 right now. I'm getting 3 a day. I'm almost about to get 4 free rolls a day. Those free rolls are when you sign in, when you go to do your roll. I haven't done my roll yet, so let me do my roll. And I just activated my 1,000%. Let's see, boom, boom. Here we go. I'm still on. What's going on? Oh, free Bitcoin. Sorry. So I activated my 1,000% Bitcoin extra, my 100 lottery tickets for every roll I do. This is every hour you get to do this. Okay, so now I just got 44 pieces, right? But now I'm going to do my free rolls, which are located at the top. And it looks like this. You could do them all at once. I like to do them individually. It's just like fun for me, I'm like, woo, free roll. So I got 42 lottery tickets. That's cool. I rather get I like the rewards points, because that's how you can get more of the free Bitcoin or whatever. I've hit 5,000 lottery tickets. That's pretty cool. And But my favorite's when I win the max on here, and I've hit it several times, and that's how I've been able to get 7,000 utility tokens. Nothing but lottery tickets. It'd be nice if I can hit that lottery, man. You know,
Right.
you legit get almost a whole Bitcoin. There's 10 winners. The first place, obviously, you get more. Okay, and then I just won another 42 pieces. Hey, I'm cool with that. Anyway, so that's what the free roll looks like. But the cool thing is, everybody that signs up with the link, right, what I'm going to do right here is under my referrals. So I get 50% of whatever y'all get. Whatever y'all win, I automatically win 50%. And I'll get 25% interest. It doesn't take from y'all. It's just a bonus I get. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to share 25%. I'm going to share amount equally. Oh, no. I'm going to share the amount based on referral activity. So, the more y'all are active on this site, the more I will receive, and then the more bonus you will receive every week, right? Every week, this extra, I'm gonna set auto share right now. I have 0 referrals as of right now, and so anybody that watches this now or in the future, use the link either in the description box or at thebunk.com, and every week you will get an extra 25% bonus of the collective. I thought that was pretty cool, man. And like I showed right here on my other favorite site, absolutely favorite site, I've gotten $166.52 totally free from this website that I just talked about right here. It's been 4 months, 5 months, right? And you know, it's a lot of clicking, but 4 months later, 5 months later, almost $200 of Bitcoin for absolutely free, and there's only going to be 21 million Bitcoins ever. I don't see where anyone could go wrong. This is not wasting time, and I just say make the account with your cell phone. So what's going on, Luciano? You're thinking about getting into crypto?
Definitely, yeah, man. I mean, not because it's trending, but because, you know, I've always wanted to be an investor type of person. I kind of never expressed it vividly, but yeah,
Sure.
Always dreamed of investing in, you know, any kind of currency and whatnot.
You know,
Whether it be gold, forex.
I've only been in this, you know, a half a year, and what I've seen in the time that I've been knowing about it forever, I just kind of stayed away from it. I was afraid this was going to be the fall of man and the rise of the machines and all this, but I realized it's here. The future of it is now. It's going nowhere. You got countries that are, you know, leaving OPEC and oil, and they're getting on this. You know, so when countries are backing their money in cryptocurrency, the time is now, right? So, and they do project eventually this will be $1 million. So that 200 is going to be maybe like 2,000 when it gets to $1 million. You know, I don't plan on getting rid of it. I really don't.
That's good. Yeah, man. You know, take those calculated risks. You know what you're getting out of it, and you know what you're doing, so.
Absolutely. Yeah, at thebunk.com, under support, under the free section, there's legit like 12 different, about a dozen different ways to get free cryptocurrency. Look, they got this one company that pays you in crypto for playing video games, bruh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Straight up. They got another company for reading articles. You get paid in cryptocurrency. So if anybody likes to read articles, might as well make some coin off of it.
Right.
Or
I guess I do love reading articles here and there.
Anybody likes to play games, might as well make some coin off of it. You know?
There you go. And now at this point, the average person can surpass a celebrity in wealth affluence.
Yeah. I think
But that's the.
I think this
I think
is
it's so. Yeah, I think crypto will be like a turning point in financial and financial and economical technology, if you will.
I think we're starting to see that now. I think a lot of these big hedge funds, they're starting to really put a lot of money into this crypto as the stock market's going down. The crypto's booming right now.
Yep.
I don't want to talk about my personal stuff, man, but this might have been the best thing I've ever done. I've never invested before until a few months ago, and I'm just thankful I did it and didn't keep putting it off. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Hey,
and I'm not new to crypto either. I heard of it like around the first time I heard of crypto was 2016, I want to say. But that's kind of when it started to hit the mainstream anyway, right?
Right.
2016, 2017-ish.
Right.
So yeah, but definitely heard of it before more people start paying attention to it in details.
Sure.
So like now, all of a sudden, we got this huge influx of people curious in crypto. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, educate the general public, let them know how to handle it.
Right. Yeah. If you're totally new to it, I think one of the best apps is definitely Coinbase. I've probably received over $50 for free. Maybe every 2 weeks, every month, they have a new cryptocurrency, and you do like a minute quiz, and each time you do the quiz, you get like $1 to $3. Stellar Lumens has like you get $10 from them, so, and you can use that, cash it out immediately to your bank account, or you can use the free money to like put it in other crypto, and then when it goes up, sell it, like play the market with it. It's really fun, man. I love Coinbase.
I see. Well, and if I ever do forget any of the critical information in this live stream, I can always replay the video.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
There you
go. Preparing the youth for the future.
Yeah, there's a lot of apps. I'm gonna be doing videos on all these different apps. I got a phone farm. I'm looking at 4 phones right now. Each phone's mining crypto, and so I've really spent a lot of time and energy. I've really steered away from politics, man, and this is what I've been doing the last
Focus on this,
5-6 months.
Oh my God. Right? Doesn't this life get better when you stay out of politics?
As above, so below says you can also use robots for collecting faucets without clicking. Absolutely, as above, so below. I love faucets. This is a faucet site. My favorite faucet site is definitely Allcoins. Go to thebunk.com and use the referral code. But they have a mining software you can download. Anybody can mine crypto. Unmineable at thebunk.com. You can mine. I'm mining SHIB tokens. Guys, don't sleep on SHIB. I think, I got almost 13 million, which is not a lot compared to what other people have. But it's going to replace Doge. They have their own exchange now. They have TV shows coming out. Even in Venezuela, you can pay in gas stations and vending with SHIB token, right?
Wow.
Dude, you can get like 1 million SHIB. You can get about 12 million SHIB right now for $100, right? Dude, that PayPal, eBay, Amazon, all these people are going to start taking SHIB. This is going to definitely surpass Dogecoin. And we all saw Doge almost hit $1. And at 13 million, bruh, I don't care. I'm selling half when it hits 50 cents. Because I'll be happy to take $3 million off 100 any day.
Nice.
It's
Dude,
amazing.
It's just amazing what you can get out of crypto, huh?
There's a real opportunity here, and I think a lot of people stay away from it because they don't really understand it. And I'm a total noob, you know what I mean?
But that's the thing, though. You gotta take on things. Sometimes you gotta take on. That's the thing. It's all about getting out of the comfort zone, and you gotta take on things you don't understand as a learning opportunity to grow.
Correct.
Like I'll not to derail the show, but I'll give you an example. I had a great learning opportunity yesterday, and it almost made me uncomfortable, but I quickly got the hang of it. So, I'm trying to ingrain DIY skills left and right. Yesterday I was helping an associate at Sam's, kind of by the entrance, install a tarp sign, or a vinyl sign if you want to be more precise. It's supposed to be like, it was already installed, but they didn't do it to the exact measurements of the siding. Right. It was all awkwardly positioned. So, okay, I took the time to help the guy out. I learned how to use a concrete and masonry drill bit. Nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. Yeah. I also learned how to, just position. I learned how to get more precise positioning with threads and bolts. Great learning opportunity, and I also helped the guy. How can I put it? He didn't get injured. He got hurt, but I picked him up and I gave him like ergonomic support. Does that make sense?
Right.
So, complete learning opportunity right there. I took advantage of it, and I know kind of took a bit of my time, but, sometimes kind of, that's the thing about having a job. You shouldn't have one sole focus. Sometimes that's the beautiful thing about having any job is you can shift your tasks and use them as learning opportunities to grow, like I said.
Right. Yeah, as above, so below says, I think it's totally achievable to make 50 to 100K from crypto within 5 to 10 years. Look, as above, so below, I just dipped my toe into this. It's been about 5 months, and I've already made a little fraction of that. Like, I'm not here to brag, but guys, and I've used these free faucet sites, these free ways to gain crypto, and I've put them in other places, cashed out, put them in other places, and I'm gaining money, and it's all been from free. Like, it is insane, it's insane.
That's insane. I agree 100%. And one last thing, I also learned how to actually properly install drywall or just anchors in general. They're not, because we weren't using them in drywall, we were using them in brick concrete wall. But right. You're supposed. Now I know how to probably go on about it. So, there you go. There you go. Ingraining DIY skills at work already. That's crazy.
That's great, man.
And the cool part about it, I basically still get paid for it, even though think of it as a side job, a quick side job, if you will.
Sure.
And I was helping one of the tire and battery guys. Because they did bring in some tools from the shop, which is cool, It gets you familiarized yourself with more tools.
Absolutely.
Some of the more, I guess, specialized tools, if you will.
I don't know why my chat's not working on the screen. I still got to figure all this out. But he seems like as above, so below has been doing pretty good. Yeah, actually, Luciano, I'm going to be doing a video these last couple days. My boys have had a bunk bed. And so it's a wooden bunk bed and whatever. I'll explain it all in the video. But I've totally rebuilt the layout of it and all that. And the whole time, I was thinking about you because you're always calling in on the other channel talking about tools and all this stuff. And so I can't wait to make that video, man. That way you can check it out. But
I'm shamelessly fixated on it because DIY is something that I've always been intimidated. But now that I'm older and have the more critical processing skills for it, now I can understand it more in depth. But it's something I've always been interested in. I'm not going to deny that.
Sure.
When I was younger, sure, you're intimidated by it because you don't know what to expect, and you're always being told never to play with tools or, I guess, industrial chemicals left and right. Kind of a way of over-sheltering you from that thing.
Right. Yeah, that's anything in life. If we don't know it fully, we're intimidated, So the cool thing is you went out your comfort zone and you still gave it a try, right?
Right. Yeah, as for the signing question, it's not a mask mandate sign. It's masks are recommended for members and vendors, but ironically, I don't think it even said associates. Weird how that works out, huh? So
right.
Actually feel bad for the members having to wear the masks.
Right. Hey,
but then there's companies who do it the backward way. So the associates have to wear a mask, but God forbid the customers don't. Read that spread it more publicly and forget the hazard pay.
Yeah, I think everyone in those kind of, Sam's, any kind of retail deserves a little extra right now, a little hazard pay. Hey, so another cool thing about this site that you might like is I know you kind of like NASCAR and racing and things like this, and you can actually bet on these races on different, car races or soccer or anything, the Olympics, or what the price of crypto or Ethereum is going to be next month, so you might get a kick out of that. Right here you can win almost a half of a Bitcoin if you get it right. It's
there you go.
I love this site, guys.
Or maybe what's a trendy sport right now? I noticed skateboarding kind of being trendy again thanks to the Olympics. You love skateboarding? Well, shit, watch the X Games and then bet it out in your X Games skateboarding exhibition.
Absolutely.
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not. I also love the skateboarding, but I kind of fed it off with a bit of interest, and I don't even think I'm ever going to try it out for myself. But who knows?
Right. Yeah, one of mine is getting into it now.
But I will always have a heart for watching those skating stunt videos I used to watch with my uncle.
Oh,
who to this day still is a skateboarding fan. Yeah, I used to have. I don't even know what happened to those DVDs.
Right, you got to give it up to Tony Hawk. I think he's the one that really made the whole scene, in my opinion. I don't really remember any other OG.
Yeah, Tony Hawk is kind of the one who pioneered the modern day version of the sport, if you will.
Right. At least video game wise, if anything else. For sure.
But the sport of skateboarding, I don't think the sport of skateboarding is going to fade ever away entirely from the mainstream, because people will always appreciate the acrobatics that comes with it.
Right, 100%.
And it's also an act of rebellion when you think about it. That's why the whole thing is associated with punk culture and teenage culture and this and the third.
Yeah, I think that's Chills is the sport token being pumping this cycle. That's a good one. Chills. I'll have to check that out. Let me write that down. I think it's kind of cool that Wayne's kind of bringing that culture, merging it in with hip hop. You're starting to see a lot of other people skateboarding and things like that, and I think that's really cool. Chills.
Nice. Yep. But one last thing I will say. The reason I advocate for people to get into DIY is because you're going to be more appreciative and grateful of what you own in the long term. It's kind of funny. Environmentalism, minimalism, reusing things are all trendy. And that's good. I'm not saying I'm against those ideas to spread out and flourish. But isn't it ironic where in a time where everything is so cheaply disposable, where everything is so easily accessible, you would think we would be advocating for more DIY stuff. No, on the contrary, people want to consume even more. I actually don't want to consume more. Yeah, maybe spending a lot of money on the hobby of DIY and home improvement and just general repair, but guess what? At the end of the day, I always want to learn how to prolong the life of things, whether it be through restoring them, maintaining them, fixing them, or even rebuilding them. Like right now, I'm working on a shower rod in our upstairs bathroom, one of the two upstairs bathrooms. Kind of covered a bit in rust here and there. I did do already a bit of heavy cleaning. I didn't take out all the entire rust, but to work as prep work, using some WD-40 and a wire brush, 2 wire brushes to be exact. So I asked it out in a forum in Facebook, getting all kinds of possible solutions: aluminum foil, white vinegar, scrubbing pads, even sanding it could help. So take the time to choose wisely in all those possible outcomes and to determine which one's the best way to go.
Absolutely. Trial and error is going to be the only way to find out.
There you go.
Yeah. Hey, but
that's why I want to buy a new shower rod, because one, it's another thing that will end up in the landfill, ironic enough, and two, sometimes you never know how. I mean, yeah, shower rods can be inexpensive here and there, but the more well-designed ones go around the $15 to $20 range. And to be fair, why spend that much money on buying a new one when I can just fix it?
Right.
Even if we don't know the age.
Correct. I appreciate you calling in, Luciano. Like I said, it's the first time anybody's called in on this channel, so I appreciate that. Yeah. You know,
I feel like I know you already.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna have to start giving out the wrenches, man. You know, I can't wait to see this channel grow. You know, and hopefully we have other people call in and things like this, man. I think
Let me ask you this real quick. Assuming, you know, you're gonna want to give space to another caller. Let me ask you this: do you think we should be encouraging people to get back into repairing and fixing things? Do you think the art of repair being dead is kind of ironic in a time where, like I said, minimalism, environmentalism, reusing things, you know, encouraging more, I guess, more wisness of our finite resources? Then okay, so all this being preached, so why are we not encouraging people to actually consume more? First off, consume wisely, and second, take care of their things. You know what I mean? The whole thing feels like a contradiction.
Oh, well, I mean, we live in the zeitgeist, right, where everything is made to break. Things aren't made to last like they used to. But I think if people were to spend a little bit of time and try to fix their items, you know, we're too distracted already with this technology, with our cell phones, with games, with entertainment. You know, who wants to spend time to try to fix something when you could just go to the store and buy another one, you know, because everything's cheaply made. You know, you're talking about finite resources. You know, you got fossil fuels, things getting shipped from China. You know, I could go on. Yo, this sounds like a great topic for the Grooviest Bunk Calling Show tomorrow, because I could definitely go in on this, man.
Yeah, because, I mean, it's hypocritical. And then I think going minimalistic it's a lazy way to also go on about it, because it's easy to be minimalistic, but the true thing about it is, yeah, it's easy to be minimalistic when you're just buying all the cheap shit, throwing it left and right, so that nothing kind of turns into a clutter, into a hoarding problem.
Well, I think too, you know, especially everything going on right now, maybe a lot of people aren't working as they were, and things are kind of a little different. You know, it's kind of like working on a vehicle. First, you learn how to do the oil change, and the next thing you know, you can do an oil change, and now you could change your brakes. Oh, well, then now you can do your starter. So, you know, as long as you try, and with the technology at our disposal, like YouTube videos or how-to, whatever, forums, there's really no excuse on why things can't be done unless, A, you don't have the means, tools, things like this. Because sometimes it will cost more to go get the tool to do what needs to be done versus, you know, getting a new one or whatever, you know. So...
yeah, the metrics of it, but...
correct.
You know, but then like I said, it's a lazy way to go on about it. And also, even then, your average consumer item used to be way more reusable than what it is today. Because, for example, take meal jugs. They used to be washable, rewashable, and they also used to be way sturdy. Like the construction of the meal jugs themselves used to be sturdy and inflexible. I remember what they were like back in the day.
Right.
Today, most meal jugs can be broken at the. I'm not saying they can be broken just at the fist of one touch, but they're definitely not meant to design. They're not designed to last long, for sure.
No, not at all.
Not at all. Even oh my gosh, even the X-rays nowadays are all. They're so fragile.
For sure.
I noticed, and I can say that for sure because I always see them falling down at the Sam's Club curbside pickup.
Right. Yeah. Seems like everything's thinner and just made to break, man.
Yep. Then we really degraded our manufacturing standards.
For sure. But right on, man.
I think I'll drop the ball right there.
All right, definitely. I'll be on the main channel tomorrow evening, and definitely hop on and we could continue this conversation.
Yeah, for sure.
It was good hearing from you. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
See ya.
All right, peace. Me? Yo, so that was awesome. That was Luciano. I was making sure he was off. That's Luciano. That's a fellow Liberty lover, right? From the main channel, Grooviest Bunk Call-In Shows. We do a call-in show over there. Call about anything, any topic, any person. Call to promote yourself. This is some other stuff. or we do campfires where it's full panel, you know, any conversation goes. So that was great. I appreciate that he called in. First time anyone's called on this channel, so I'm glad that it works. And although I wish he kind of would have kept to the topic, but you know, that guy's amazing. Been knowing him for several years. So guys, definitely a lot of information at the beginning of the video. It's all about this site. Go to thebunk.com, THABUNK.com. Look, it looks really bunk right now. As you can see, that other I'm trying to learn this FileZilla. I'm trying to learn how to do this other stuff. These buttons. I don't know. I have this big, grandiose plan, and there's going to be a forum on there. You know, I want to be have several pages of other YouTube channels. You know, I want to be able to promote one another. There's a merchant shop. I've only had it for about 2 weeks. I'm third generation construction guy, so this computer stuff is all new to me. But it's getting there every day. It's being republished. It's being added on to. So, but if you go to the support section and you go to the free, there's at least a dozen things up there right now. There's some more coming. But there's at least a dozen things right now where you can earn free cryptocurrency. And thanks to my mentor, just on this channel, this page alone, I've already got $166. I can cash out right now if I want to. But I believe, guys, because of this altcoins, I have 10 trillion hair tokens. I was one of the few beginning recipients that received this hair token, bruh. It's like, it's amazing. Altcoins. Go to thebunk.com. Please use our referral link. I get a little piece of everything, which will actually help us out. So with the monthly reoccurring cost of streaming platforms and things and such, I'm telling you, a referral, just using the referral link helps so much. But what helps even more is letting everybody you know come to the channel. The more people involved, the more amazing this is going to be. Fashion. Yeah. No, you're right on. You're right on, Luciano. I appreciate it, man. But I'm going to end it here. I love you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm going to drop another video or two here tomorrow. And then, actually, I want 6ix9ine hasn't made a song in, I guess, several months. And so, he's supposed to be dropping something. I saw it on Steve Will Do It. So, I want to do a reaction to that. But, I will be on the main channel tomorrow,